scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Willis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Brown will throw it. Quickly complete. Keeps the legs moving. Knocked down for the tackle. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UCF.
Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Delivers the contact. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll just keep slinging it. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Keene. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Great tough running by the running back, low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that first down.
They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
West Virginia, 14, UCF, 7.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Brown wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Townsend. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Knights will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Simon. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
3rd down play from the gun. Keeps looking downfield. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down right there.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Back to pass, it's Keene. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off. On the move is the 30. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play. A sack on 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Give to the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the right. And that pass picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Donaldson. Giving him his pads. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Fox. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Keem. Moving away from pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone, and to touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Brown wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He makes the stop at enough. Down, leaves them in second and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over first and 10.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. On the move, it's Donaldson. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a move! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Caught in the backfield, it's Donaldson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He shanked it. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. He'll throw one to his right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Got it, looking for a first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points now. They get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would beat him? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to...
He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Knights. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. He'll do it himself. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? To the air, it's Keene. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job holding on to that football really tight at the end of the run. You got to understand the situation. You're up. It's the fourth quarter. I want to keep that clock moving, but more importantly, I can't turn it over. I got to make sure I wrap it up. Really good job by the QB there.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They want that clock to run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And the Mountaineers enter the final minute with the lead. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
36, UCF 22.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
UCF 22.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end, as they'll take the unvictory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after. On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. And the Red Wolves will put toe together and will get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They move the tight end all over. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Floating away. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The inside handoff. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Cross. Using the spin move. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. Discards it with the stiff arm. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Red Wolves are threatening in the red zone. The jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the
touchdown, Red Wolves! And they jump on top. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Tigers are on the move. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 2nd down coming up. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this one. Well, the offensive defense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback checking the play. To the ground. He's got it again. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Memphis picking up the tempo. Handoff to the lone back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the tailback. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Red Wolves will have it first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He breaks a tackle. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He'll take a deep shot here. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Spits it out to the back. He's got him this time. Can anyone catch him? Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one. Touchdown, Memphis! He ran through tackles like... Power football with the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Grab behind the line. It's Cross. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. On the run, it's Wallace. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, they're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Drake. He gets a block. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Hennigan. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Memphis wants to move quickly. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Tigers will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They want to just keep throwing it. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a... And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Memphis! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When you're
wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll try the left side. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drop.
And the Arkansas State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Reads it, fires complete. Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. Twist his way through. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plows through the defense. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Anderson with the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving.
Touchdown, Memphis! And the stomping has commenced. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Open space at the 25. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
35, Arkansas State.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this.
He's loose on the right.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 35. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Makes a connection. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Snapped it in the shotgun. On the run, still looking. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Up-tempo for the offense.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and the quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage.
Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. Got it! Can't quite cross the plane to get to 6, but they'll have the first down. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And the on the run, it's Cross. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Jackson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Right down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Memphis wants to move quickly. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Forced out of the pocket. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Across the 45. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Memphis! And the route is on. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Rivers. He looks that one in nicely. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Had to throw it before he wanted. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Red Wolves will punt this one away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Anderson with the carry. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackler. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Off the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Memphis picking up the tempo. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on target this time. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Pumps it downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go back to the air on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it. To the air, it's Rivers. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Picks up 7. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things
going for it all. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Back to pass, it's Rivers. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not good.
And he's running in the open. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Hennigan. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Memphis wants to move quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown, Tigers! They'll start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out quickly.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Keeps it going. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are... Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a